But in the summer of '93, he sobered up long enough to take part in a classic concert bill. In a series of European shows, Megadeth opened for Metallica, a once-in-a-lifetime battle of the bands.
We had pretty much avoided it just because of the competition, and at that point we finally welcomed it. You know, said let's see who's got the cojones now and who's gonna rule the stage.
Of course, it was something that had been talked about for years, you know, with Metallica and Megadeth ever sharing stage.
Well, for me today is a very historical day. 10 years of bullshit is over between Megadeth and Metallica. And there's a lot of assholes that said this would never, ever happen. But I guess we all proved them wrong, huh?
Unaware of Mustaine's recent drug overdose, his former bandmates greeted him with a grim practical joke.
Remember, clearly we were sitting in the dressing room. We came in really meekly to sort of say hello, and you were like over in the corner, like laying out lines made of like, you know, sugar or something.
Yeah, we wound him up pretty good.
Right.
And
So
you know,
nasty.
it was pretty. It could have been pretty evil. You know, we had no idea where his personality was at that point, but it was evil. You know, hopefully, you know, he took that as a funny thing.
The concerts were both cathartic and cruel for Dave, who kept a critical eye on Kirk Hammett, the guitarist who had taken his place in Metallica.
The first time that I heard how long that they allowed Kirk to do his solo, I thought, God, he's horrible.
I remember him just sitting backstage, just kind of watching the whole thing, and you know, I was feeling for him.
I thought, this is supposed to be me. You know, I'm over it now, and I can see how hard he tries to do what he does. I mean, I think he makes really good use of what talent he has.
Despite his envy, overall, the tour was a high point for Mustaine.
Metallica really showed Dave and the group a real respect for all the time Dave spent seeking revenge and all the time Dave spent tortured because the band he got thrown out of became the biggest band in the world. I think this felt really good to Dave, and I think it felt really good to the guys in Metallica.